Electronic whiteboards are used to assist with discharge planning and replace the wipe on wipe off board seen within the ward. They support board and ward rounds and aid multidisciplinary working by highlighting outstanding actions before discharge which are accessible to anyone with network access and the correct role rights. They can be used with mobile tablets or large displays as needed. Here we have the whiteboard for Birchboard, which is comprised of a number of columns with information relating to the patient. These columns come from a master dataset which can be configured and positioned with the desired width and headings as required. We can also filter on location and by different patient cohorts. Each can have a different whiteboard view if needed. Here we have Carol down at the bottom of the screen with an estimated discharge date of the 25th of September. A physio contact that's in progress and a required assessment by an occupational therapist. These are represented with RAG status icons. She's also had a red day where she has received little or no value adding care due to unforeseen reasons such as delays waiting for an assessment. As a consequence of a board or ward round, there are actions that need to be updated for Carol which are subsequently undertaken by the ward staff. We select Carol where we are taken through to the admission discharge summary by default. This contains a number of panels that can be updated such as discharge planning, falls risk, specialist review and so on. I'm going to add that we need to give advice leaflets before she leaves so I can edit the discharge planning tile and add as a key action for discharge. Adding new. Advice leaflets given. Note, I can also update the discharge status and estimated discharge date as needed. Any changes are reflected back on the whiteboard as we are seeing here. We also have the ability via the action drawer to do a number of things such as bed swap or transfer to another ward as we see fit. We also have the ability via the action drawer to actually complete the patient discharge, thus enabling updates to be recorded in real time that are reflected back in the electronic patient record.